explain the Ty Rylander Foundation, it's important to know who my brother was. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of that before I go into what we do in his memory. As a big sister, I thought that he didn't study enough, he didn't take things seriously enough, and he needed to work a little bit harder on everything. But after his passing, I realized that I was wrong about all of that. Ty really embraced life. He knew what life was about. We had heard countless stories in the days and weeks after he passed from people coming and telling us what Ty had done for them, especially parents and young kids saying, oh, when Ty delivered pizzas, he didn't just deliver pizza, he took time to go and talk to the kids about school and whatever was going on with them. And he was a three-sport athlete, football, basketball, and baseball, and he'd take time to play with the little kids. After the game, after practice, just walking around town, seeing kids playing basketball. Oh yeah, I'll stop and play and hang out. He mentored a lot of younger kids, especially with ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which he had, and he embraced that, both as that being part of his personality and as a mentor to other people, other kids who had this. And he really saw his role, I think, as a high school student and then a college kid, as a mentor and a friend to everyone, but especially younger kids. So when he passed, we decided to start a fund for these kinds of things that he clearly showed a passion for. The youth of the community and having fun, bringing smiles to people's faces. So the Ty Rylander Memorial Redneck Run is our annual fundraising event, and it is in part about raising funds for the memorial, but it's also a very fun event for the community. It's not your typical 5K. There are pony rides, there are snow cones, surprises around every corner that include things like Mountain Dew shots and Reese's peanut butter cups. The race starts with donuts and ends with pizza. I mean, this is who Ty was. He was not a runner. His 2 years in junior high track were, they were not great. His sister was the coach, and I don't think it was great for either of them. But he embraced this. He embraced life, and he had a real love for life and love for his community. And so the Ty Rylander Foundation is part of the community foundation, the overarching umbrella system that controls the money. And in the years since we started this fund, we've been able to contribute several things that we think Ty would really appreciate. We have paid for standing desks for his home school district, Pipeline Unit 10 in Pittsfield, Illinois, for students who just can't sit in the classroom all day long. We had contributed to a grant program for rural teachers. For those of you who don't know, there's a shortage of teachers in rural areas, and so we, the fund contributed to that grant. We also helped with the installation of some playground equipment at one of our local parks in town. And my favorite thing that we've done is helping to install more grass turf, new grass turf on the Little League Park, the Pike County Little League Park ball field, because they were having so many rainouts, and with the grass infield rather than a dirt infield, they're able to play a lot more games than they had been doing. And we've also helped purchase PE equipment, Ty's favorite subject. I mean, why not? Get to run around and play. And this year we will be contributing to a Pittsfield. So again, it is a local community effort for Pittsfield and Pike County, Illinois, where we were from, and I realized that that's far beyond most of your reach or understanding or interest. But if I just want you to understand, why we are, why this is the place that we contribute to. It was a place that he loved, and these are things that he loved doing. And I appreciate all of your support every year that you've given me, whether you're a runner or not, whether you want to get a T-shirt and have a good time, and we have the virtual race that you can do from anywhere, or if you just want to donate, you can do that at the. We also have a website, tyrylander.com, which has some pictures, some of the pictures I was going to show today. So if you're interested in doing that, you can see that there, and then there's also a donate button there. So thank you all for your support.